and shine. There's a bit of a clouds over the horizon, but it's your morning marijuana motivation time. I'm your boy Marky Saint, Saint's Addiction. I'm addicted to travel, I'm addicted to this life, and I'm addicted to improving my life. And today is like any other. Everybody's chilling around me, but everything's closed, and we the only ones out here. We the only ones on this beach right here, living this life. This is living. But true living is what I want to talk about today. True living would be me getting past my fears. Fears of talking to beautiful women, fears of being successful, my true potential. What was the other fear? There's another fear I came up with today. For some reason, I keep living in some sort of fear. I get really anxious. I get nervous. I start to talk too much. I start to make bad decisions. I've walked away from those beautiful women I ever had in my life after getting a second chance in the middle of a crowd. I do these things and I regret them. I have regrets and I don't want to have regrets anymore, so that just depends on my decision making. And the better decisions I make, and this is something I can't reflect to other people when they watch the show, but the better my life improves. Well, that's universal, that's for everyone, but I'm only speaking for myself in this case because I had to self-reflect and wanted to self-reflect as I watch these individual beautiful women, 1, 2, 3, 4, flow into this ocean. What's up, bro? Beleza. What's that? New office. You like my office view, huh? Yeah, it's a good office. Yeah. It doesn't hurt. This office view does not hurt. It's on some long waves. Everybody's surfing today. I'm going to give it a try again. And give it a try to talk to some of these girls without fear. Miss an opportunity, beautiful woman. Oh, it's my last night in Bangkok, last night on the beach. Should have gone home with her, but I feared it. I'm like, that's a little too intimate. That's a little too much too soon. I just met this chick. I can't go home with her. Why not? Why can't I kiss a girl on the first date? Why can't I send the Saints brand shirt to Mark Echo after I met him almost 10 years ago? I'm still holding on to his address and his phone number. I have Mark Echo's address and phone number. I haven't pulled the trigger. I could blame it on life events. I could blame it on all sorts of things, but it comes down to me, and I know it. It's Sunday, so everybody's chilling, but I'm taking it a little bit more seriously. It's like, why am I not breaking through to the other side? How can I travel the world, not be scared with no money, not knowing the language, meet new people? But when it comes to sending one shirt to Mark Echo, I'm worried about the logo. I pick it apart. Oh, I can't go home with her. She might think she's a slut. All sorts of things. What's up, bro? Beleza. How come I'm doing this to myself? This self-sabotage, this fear to be the ultimate me I can be. I'm challenging myself to do surfing even though I don't know how. Challenging myself to be not nervous in key situations. Be not fear of what other people think. Live in here and have conversations with myself. I've honestly had decent conversations with myself. And as the rains roll in, I don't know if you guys can see the rain here, but as the rains roll in, it rains on all of us. All of us are susceptible to not being our best selves, having some form of regret, being nervous. And I'll be the first one to admit I get nervous in crowds. I get nervous when my PTSD starts kicking in and I overthink people and my situations. I make up conclusions that aren't really real yet, you know, crossing bridges before I get to them. And I show you the view so you can have the conversation with you yourself. It's not just me. I'm just another human being with a vessel and a voice and a microphone, or at least I'm trying to create this into a microphone, a beacon for other people that are deep thinkers, deep feelers, people that live beyond another realm inside of themselves. And this is breaking through to the other side. I say to people all the time, see you on the other side, because this is the other side. This is the other side of the world. This is the other side of fear. This is the other side of my consciousness. I've always been channeling something in my life to be a better me. And a better me wants to have love in his life. A better me has beautiful women bending over here and setting up their tent. A better me has no fear to talk to that beautiful woman and be an asset to her life or to anyone's life. By being a better me, I get to light people up and remind them that life is better. About everything we want is on the other side of fear. Everything we desire in our life is right there for us to capture, yet we seem to double clutch. We seem to double pump. We seem to be in fear too long. The soap opera continues. Look at this. I gotta get into this ocean. I'm literally sitting here sweating. Look at that rain. It's amazing. But this is what I present to you. I present to you a self-talk. You know, I've been blessed to have another good self-talk with myself, to settle myself down before when my nerves get a little rackety this morning, people calling me for money and staticky situation, and make decisions to stay longer, go, should I stay or should I go now, you know, life decisions. And as I'm perplexed by them, I found my brain trying to run like a mouse out of a maze. It wanted to run outside of to my next thought, to the phone, to any kind of other stimulus than being calm, centered, and communicating with myself. I didn't know why I kept running. Ooh, let me write down that shirt idea. Okay, well, this will be the last shirt idea that you write down. Okay, ooh, let me go do this. Let me go do that. Let me go deeper into that thought. What was this all about? And spend all day in the emotionally charged view of my life, which is most of the days, right? I just stay inside. What's the fire in front of me? Put out the fire in front of me, piss on it, put it out, and that's it. I'm a firefighter instead of an enjoyer, you know, like actually being on the wave, not living in the in my head of some, oh, this is what's wrong. This is the drama I should follow right now. My brain was like a scurrying mouse, literally running through all the syndromes, all the situations. I was doing situational awareness. I was doing my what's the foremost on my mind, what's the foremost on my soul, instead of getting my checklist in correct order, right? Like, it doesn't have to be the morning drama or what I'm on the phone about, what my emotion about. It doesn't have to be me running to my friends to go, I feel this certain type of way, man. Why am I not successful? They can't answer that question for me. I can only answer that question for me. I'm the reason I'm not successful. It has nothing to do with my friends. My friends can just only grin and bear it. They can only bear to hear me talk about how successful I want to be instead of actually doing it. So instead of actually making a design or working on the logo, I keep talking about it, talking around the subject, but never centering myself to attack the subject. All these years of making shirts, I never threw another shirt in to make just a Saints brand shirt, only because I didn't like the logo and I wanted it to be a higher quality shirt and source my own shirts and perfection instead of connection, and connecting with Mark Echo and him helping me source some of this stuff. No, I'd much rather have it all perfect and do it myself and ignore the fact that I have access to that information and I just give it away. I just walked away from possibly uniting with one of the strongest shirt builders, one of my apparel heroes, and walked away. Oh, walking away from love, walked away from it in high school, walked away from it at Life is Beautiful, just scared. And I'm like, what is this fear, Mark? What are you doing to yourself? Why are you not on the other side of fear? You can be on the other side of the world, but you can't be on the other side of fear. You can't step up to the occasion. You can quit smoking anything, smoke weed, you can quit girls, you quit sex, but you can't control yourself enough to quit your social media long enough to stop posting about it, but to be about it, to actually produce an actual inventory and make a shirt every day? Or is it just, hey, let me go make someone else's logo and make someone else's dream come true, while days go by in my life and I run out of excuses? I run out of excuses for other people. I get frustrated. They don't want to match my effort. Okay, I go do Jerry's Tacos. I go do Teach English. I can do all these things for other people, but for myself, when it's time to step up for Saints brand, when it's time to make all the shirts, I can get all the other girls' jobs, but I'm hard on myself. It's not like I haven't done photo shoots with my reliable models. It's not like I haven't stepped up and took the beautiful girl on a date and did well at it. It's not that I haven't stepped up and traveled the world. I do that all the time, stepped up and do my business. I still made a Saints brand shirt. I still did a photo shoot. All this and more. I'm still hard on myself. I'm still on some, oh shit, you didn't send the shirt. You could have sent the shirt. You could have stayed with the girl. You could have taken that girl home that night. And these missed opportunities, this character inside me, allowing me or myself to lose opportunities all the time, lose the ability to be in the moment and capture the moment and capture the best of a moment, like I'm doing now before I go into the water. These are my moments. I'm about to go into the water and let my brain disappear and relax. And that's just something I would think people do with alcohol, and that's something I do with marijuana. Just kind of disappear, relax. And I've been relaxing so long. Just 5 months on this beach, just chilling, not doing a thing but drinking coconuts and eating right. And now it's my time to shine. It's my turn to turn something into nothing and turn my frown upside down and be the ultimate man I can be. I got my body together, and this is just my own story, but I'm talking about other people when we go through these lives. I've seen other my friends when they used to be depressed, used to be overweight, started working out, found art, found themselves. They still alone. It's the loneliness that we capture ourselves. We're too busy being on our phones, missing opportunities, doing what we want to do or whatever's in our foremost instead of doing what scares us. This is what I meant by change, actually facing our fears and going, oh shit, this is really happening, or oh shit, that really happened, and keep this kind of in our forefront of us and go, what do we really truly desire, and to have the balls to go after it. And most people don't have the balls to get up in front of people, the firing squad, and blow holes through their ideas and blow a hole through their ambition. It's going to deflate them, and they'll never try again. I keep getting back up. It's like a Rocky movie where he's just punching the fucking canvas after he got knocked out, like fighting to get back. Maybe I might not get that chance with that beautiful girl. It's almost been my third, fourth time, and I keep fucking it up. And those Norris, I'm going to try again. And even in my business, I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep chipping away. It's been slow progress. Other people, billionaires, Kanye West, who's 43, billionaire already, getting lapped by other people. Maybe it's talent. Maybe it's fearlessness. Fearlessness, we need to make a shirt, is the ultimate trait for alpha males, people that are successful in life. They don't just let life happen to them. They make life happen for them. And most of the time I feel like that person, and even now I'm self-judging myself and picking myself apart on a Sunday. But what this is just like me facing myself. It's just like, yo, dude, why are we not doing that? Like, you finally pulled out his phone number and address, you had it in hand, and you just let it walk by. And I said the other day, I think it was yesterday, like not letting a girl walk by without saying hi. Even without finding the right opportunities to say hi, every moment to be me. And not switch off of me because people are watching me or because they're curious of what I'm doing or I'm fearful in that moment. This is something I got to be a leader in my own life, work better at communicating with people, especially women. I'm working on these things. It was not so easy for me. And I don't know where I learned to get fearful. Maybe I didn't have the guidance. I don't know where I get the anxiety. I think it's natural for anyone that wants to get in front of a group. I've always got in front of groups and talked, and all of a sudden I refound a fear for it. And maybe it's my PTSD kicking in. I'm not quite sure, but I have it. I didn't just make this Saints Addiction show for nothing. It was like, man, I have a plague in my house, right? As much as I can smile and light up the world, as much as I can develop ideas and buy domain names, in the end, the boy's self-sabotaging. I haven't surfed yet, like a real surf, learned. I haven't got on a horse yet. I haven't found love. I haven't kissed anyone here yet, like not in the way I wanted to. Me kiss them. I've been kissed, but me kissing them, I haven't made any moves. I'm hard on myself, like a real move. Oh shit, that just fell right there. A real move, man. It's not just getting the board and getting here, but getting up on the board. really talking to a girl that you're nervous to talk to, really fucking sending the shirt, god damn it, Mark. So I'm not chewing people out like I normally do in the third person and like you could do better, you should push up. I'm doing it to myself too. The finger points both ways. Like, these lizards are everywhere. Look, why does he bend the head like that? I'm still trying to figure that part out. Look, Hobaba's head. Hobaba's head, I swear for Buddha. See? So weird. Oh shit, they're gonna start humping. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. We almost saw lizards humping. Damn. It's crazy. But at least he took a shot. He walked right up to her and had the balls. His instincts to do just that, and yet we get in our own way of our instincts. We supersede what we normally would do and get tricked into being on our phones. We get tricked into living in a false reality. We get tricked into being numb, and that's okay by us. While meanwhile, I'm watching somebody surf across a whole long ass wave with a kite, living their blessed life. I'm watching a beautiful woman cross the beach and just look amazing. These things, I don't know. What am I doing to not get to everything that I want in my life? So I've come a long way. I've broken addictions. I've made something from nothing. I've been consistent. And then there's this time for me to step up, time for me to be my best self, my blessed self, enrich others by enriching myself, making myself do things that I didn't necessarily want to do, but I do it because it's time to do it. You know, it's not time now. I'm 40 years old. There's no more time to waste. You can waste your 20s, you can waste your 30s, but now I don't have time to waste. I only have days. And to appreciate the days as much as possible, be as healthy as possible, be as vigilant as possible, and push past every boundary that's in front of me. Call it drive, call it ridiculous work ethic, call it whatever you want. Call it what you want, but there's got to be something inside of us that goes like, yo, I want to do something different with my life. I want to be different. I want a different life, and this is who these shows are for. It's for people that don't mind going to the other side of the world to find a beautiful beach and a beautiful woman and a beautiful life and their beautiful body, or turn their body into beauty, that don't mind going deep inside of themselves and questioning what they know and questioning their style and questioning their way of thinking. I spent a lot of time doing that inside of myself, and I find this to be my most obsessed thought. That's why I called it Saint's Addiction, because I'm addicted to this. You know, I'm addicted to having a life where I'm developing it. I'm the master commander of my ship. I fucking make this stuff, and it's not the way I want it to be yet. I haven't really mastered it yet, to be honest. You know, and I love to say here like other people, or do a Tony Robbins. Everything I've done myself, and man, I'm still learning. I'm still figuring out this thing. Sometimes I challenge myself and just go and do something ballsy just to make sure that I'm still alive, even my heart racing. Go ask that girl to dance. Get on that horse. And I mean, literally, I got to still get on a horse. So I battle depression, I battle myself, and I battle negative thinking just like anybody else in the whole entire world. This is a battle, and I want to win this battle. So I do this show. I want you to win the battle too. I want all of us to be on the other side. That's why I say I see you on the other side. That means the other side of fear, the other side of fucking misunderstanding, the other side of hesitation, the other side of the world. We can do whatever we put our minds to, and that's just something that I truly believe in. So I'm gonna cut this show 10 minutes short, because I see people getting in on the waves and I'm getting jealous, and I just want to live my life. I want to get off this and start slaying instead of talking about it. So for all those that just want to be about it and not just talk about it, the show's for you. Definitely make sure that you participate. And even if you bought a shirt right now, I don't even have my heat press, and I'm not even near a printer to make it. So support by following social medias, like, follow, share, subscribe. This gets the message out there. That's just how it works. I'm just one of many messengers, and to reach, preach, and teach to people is my life's gift. And I don't mind sharing my life and world and breaking off a little chunk every day to the cause. But as long as that helps someone else, besides from myself, but helps someone else, man, they're surfing, I'm gonna get going. Peace and love. And as always, Chigathon. That means goodbye, but not forever. And I'll see you on the other side. Thank you for watching.